everybody, this is Grace. In this video, I want to talk about caring too much about what other people think. And now, this is something I have experienced in my life, but recently I've noticed again that I'm caring too much what people think. And I'm well aware of the history, but I'm going to talk about that. And this is one of the things that it's part of it is that feeling of having to justify or having to explain why we do the things we do. Now, I think that caring what people think to a degree is fine, but there's some going overboard, which is what I'm feeling like I'm doing. And like I said, it involves this whole thing of that need to explain why I am this way. Okay, I'll get to that. Now, one of the things is because of that kind of thing being thrown at me too, is when, ever since I was a kid, I've been around people, too many, as a child I didn't have a choice, that had cluster B personality traits, behaviors, characteristics, these kinds of things. You know, the abusive type, verbal, socioeconomically, verbal, all of them that I can think of. Yeah, these kinds of behaviors. And not everybody, and see, just me saying that is also part of it. Me saying not everybody, like as if I have to make that point, and what they do is to attack everything I say. Okay, and it's not just me. Just saying that is also like, some people should realize, yeah, it's not going to be just her. Okay, and that she knows that. But these are the people that I know will jump on that. If I don't say, and also other people, everything, they are just biting at the bit, and they do. It's not something, see, I'm saying this is another one, you know, it's not something like being paranoid, it's experience. Okay, it is experience with these people. Yeah. And many of them I've gone no contact with, got them out of my life, but every once in a while I'll run across a situation. Maybe it's not someone I can go totally no contact with. If some people say, oh, see, this is another one. They'll say, oh, yes, you can. You have a choice in all this. And like I said, this is something else they would attack. Everything that comes out of my mouth or somebody else's, they're going to attack it, you know, and tear it apart because they want to show their superiority when they're not superior at all. You see what I'm saying? Now, okay, I could go on down that line, but I think you get the gist of it. Somebody's sitting there with anybody, not just you, waiting to have a moment that they can jump in and tell the other person they're wrong. You know, whomever it is. That's my dog growling, in case you wonder. A big dog laying right here. But that is another one, explaining what is that noise. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, my thing was that I realized how, you know, how worried I was about what other people think. And I've been on YouTube for 4 years making videos, not on this channel. And next month is 4 years. And during the time, my views on things have changed, of course. You know, you develop, you grow, you know, along this line. There's another time I'm doing it, right? And mine at this point, without having the comments, is so much more freeing. You know, freedom to it. Not having all those negative comments. And when in life do you ever have a situation where you can say what you think and feel, and nobody has an opportunity to tell you you're wrong? That's what this is to me these days. It really is what it is to me. It's having an opportunity for, like, really the first time in my life that somebody can't tell me, you know, an opportunity to say what I think, say what I feel, talk about my life, whatever, and nobody can interrupt me, nobody can tell the punchline, nobody can, you know, say mean things back to me. My comments are off. Nobody can contact me. And it's amazing. But the part of feeling worried about what people think is part of that too, because people say, well, you know, that's not right. You should have your comments on what, you don't care about community, you don't this, you don't that. So many people are so judgmental about things, so very judgmental, and I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I'm not allowing it. See what I'm saying? Being around this type of person all these years, and having someone there waiting for you to say anything so they can attack it, yeah, once I got on YouTube, over these 4 years, I think I've changed quite a bit. But one of the things I think got worse, that worsened, was this of worrying about what other people think that are watching. And I've had comments, so it's not just unjustified, but people will make comments about how I do my videos, where I'm doing my videos. Oh, you need to use this, and you need to do that, and you need to do that. And some of them have channels, some of them don't have channels, and some of the ones that, they have accounts, but no videos, could be fake. Yeah, but they're insults on how I should do it. And some of them, theirs are no better. The ones that do have them. It's that kind of thing. I did start worrying about things like, one of the things I don't like is when I see, happened more than once in these years, you subscribe to somebody and they put out a ton of videos every day. And I didn't like that, but it's not mine. I just unsubscribe. But myself, I have more than one channel because I do that, put out more than one video a day, but on different channels. This channel, no, I'm starting it off from the beginning, that I'm going to put out as many as I want per day. I'm using my cell phone to, I'm trying to state why, but basically it is a cell phone. It runs out of memory. At some point, any camera does. But why do I feel that need to say that? And I just explained why. Yeah, but anyway, no, I want a channel where people know it when they subscribe. If they unsubscribe, maybe nobody will ever subscribe because it's a new channel in summertime. See, there I go again. This is something I have to work on, really, seriously. But yeah, just to be able to state what I think without having to worry about what other people think about it. Really, that putting up as many videos or not putting up any at all, whatever I do, it's my channel. I've never liked people who have that attitude, but I understand it definitely, and I have understood it for a long while. It's my channel. I'll do what I want to with it. I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to hear your opinion. You can have your opinion. Go do it on your own. Okay? Yeah, I want to develop that kind of attitude. It's good to care a little bit about what people think, but I went to the extreme in caring too much. Okay, if you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click on the rectangles, like, subscribe, and share on your own social media if you would, and I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.